What up, everyone? This is episode 5. This is BTR and Boxing with Jeff.
How's everybody doing today?
Yeah.
What are you talking about today, Jeff? What's going
So
on?
first off, we want to congratulate Shocky Foster on the win. Becoming 2 times WBC champion. So that's dope.
Yeah, 2 times. That's fantastic. It was a good fight.
The judges got it right this time. So, the right man won.
Yeah. I think it was a good fight. Just like the first one, they went back and forth. Nothing to be disappointed about. I think everyone got what they wanted, and at the end of the day, the right man won.
Yeah. Fantastic. And in this fight too, he stunned Consorci out. So
yeah,
he did in the first fight. He did it again.
Yeah.
Just couldn't put him out, but overall it was a good fight.
Yeah, it was a fantastic fight. Yeah, I thought it was a great fight. Yeah.
But again, congrats to Shocky and his team.
Yep.
Look forward to seeing you be back out there soon. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And it is fight week. Tomorrow, Friday night. What's going on?
We got Keyshawn Davis coming up and Gustavo Limos. So that's going to be another good banker. We got some good prospects on that card. We got Troy Isley and we got Abdullah Mason. So, those young fighters coming up. Can't wait to see what they both do. And I know they're both on a spree right now. Both undefeated. So, and Abdullah, can't say too much about him. Like, he's just amazing.
Yeah.
A young prospect coming up, doing his thing, ready for a world title. Same thing with Troy Isley. Maybe not for the world title part, but he's getting there. So, to see him back out there is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
What's your take on this card?
It's a fantastic card. Keyshawn headlining.
Yep.
I think it's great that him and his 2 other brothers are going to be on the same card.
DB3.
Yeah,
DB3.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And for anybody that's family man or family oriented, that's pretty cool. Be in a card with your 2 brothers and your headlining and your hometown.
Yeah. For the record, one of the last times I was in Vegas and I was with my wife, I seen Shakur and Keyshawn in the mall, and I'm still upset I didn't get my picture with Keyshawn, but maybe in the future.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing.
But I got one with Shakur. Shout out to Shakur.
Yeah, we'll be seeing Keyshawn around for quite some time.
Well, definitely.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Him even going back and forth with Tank on social media. Exactly. I think that's pretty fun.
Interesting. Interesting. You can't blame a young man trying to go out there and go for the king. So,
So you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be chasing the guy on top. So
most definitely. And everybody chasing Canelo, everybody gonna chase Tank.
Right. Exactly. So, Tank's the guy in around his weight class, so that's the guy exactly you should be chasing.
Most definitely.
Can't blame him for that.
But what's your intake though on the fight though from my boy Keyshawn?
Keyshawn, I mean, I think to expect exactly what we've been getting from Keyshawn.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the way he's been breaking everybody down the last couple of fights. You know what I mean? Whether it's quick or short or long, round per round, he just breaks these guys down to the body.
Yeah.
He doesn't get overzealous like usually you do when you're young.
Oh yeah.
I think he's a
patient fighter.
Yeah, he is a very patient fighter.
He takes his time, and that's why he has a chance to break him down like he does.
Yeah.
Like systematically, he just goes in there and just works them. Yep. You know what I mean? And by the time they try to figure him out, he's already got the opponent out of there.
Yep.
So even if it goes all the rounds, he's still beating the opponent like from start to finish.
Yeah.
Just punish him.
And it's Top Rank, and I like what Top Rank has been doing with the prospects that line them up properly with the right type of fighter.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to get exactly what we need to see from Keyshawn in this fight.
Oh yeah.
Even though maybe nobody has heard from the opponent or seen him yet, I'm pretty sure Top Rank knows exactly what they did as they usually do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not going to be a disappointing fight. And if it's a headline for Keyshawn, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to test the kid as well.
And no disrespect, don't know too much about his opponent.
No.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure, like you said, Top Rank, they know how to line him up.
Yeah.
And they're not putting him up against nobody that don't got no skills.
Not for headlining.
You know what I mean? So, not for no headlining. No. So, he's going to have somebody out there that's going to try to give Keyshawn a run for his money. Mm-hmm. I just think Keyshawn's just going to go out there and do what Keyshawn do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just break him down and just do his thing. Roll him up and smoke him.
Yeah, exactly.
So
should be a great show for a Friday night. Can't complain.
Most definitely.
Friday night on ESPN. So
Friday night ESPN. You got a fully loaded card.
Right.
Can't go wrong.
Right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah.
Great fight, great card.
Great fight, great card. Can't wait to see Keyshawn up in there and do his thing. Troy Isley, Abdullah Mason. Let's run it.
Right.
But on to another one. We also got Matchroom got a card.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Bootsy Boots and Bam Bam. So
yeah, that's gonna be a great card.
that's
Double
gonna be
header,
lit.
another double header, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to Eddie Hearn for this one.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I think now that Eddie's been working with Riyadh season and Turkey, I think
yeah, shout out Riyadh season as well.
right,
Because we getting them because of them. And you know, the
right.
collaboration is just they're not waiting. They just flooding them out there.
Well, double headers make more sense, because
Yeah.
usually you get one headliner, and then like the 3 or 4 other guys
No,
either
definitely.
are prospects, unknowns, or disappointing fights.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Oh
to
yeah.
see 2 double headers, 2 headliners, you know who Bam Bam is.
Yep.
Never a disappointing fight. I guess a
Yeah.
world champion for a reason.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then now you got the headliner, of course, Boots. We're all waiting to see how Boots looks in this fight because there is big talks about what's going to happen next if everything goes accordingly.
Yeah.
You know, of
Because this is
course.
a rematch, so I just think
Yes.
Boots is about to just blaze through him. He should
Yeah.
blaze through him.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not a close one like the last fight, and just take him out, and let's move on to the next.
Yeah, yeah. I think honestly, we'll probably see more of the same in the first couple of rounds, but eventually, Boo should be able to figure out after. I mean, more than 12 rounds,
Oh, most definitely.
right?
Oh yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah,
he gets out of there. Around 7-6, maybe
right.
8 the latest.
I agree.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. And hopefully, that's what we do see, and that will lead us into what we've been hearing behind the scenes, which sounds like a fantastic fight if everything goes well. Here first, of course,
Yeah.
because you
Yeah,
never
you got
know
to
in
get to your
boxing.
opponent. You can't overlook nobody.
Yeah, you never know in boxing.
Can't
You know what I
overlook
mean?
nobody in boxing,
No.
man. Trust me,
Yeah.
one blink of an eye, the next opponent already had you on the floor.
Yeah, you never
So,
know. You never know. So,
you know.
I mean, hopefully everything goes well for Boots, but let's say it does. Him and Virgil Ortiz coming up next.
Yes, if he gets through the opponent, him and Virgil, and
Yeah.
that's gonna be nice.
That'd be a fantastic
That
card.
one right there.
We're talking
is
about
just,
5-on-5, Golden Boy and Eddie Hearn
Yes.
next. That'd be great.
Lethal.
That'd be great.
And we can't forget about our boy Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Bam just came through terrorizing.
Yeah.
His last opponent, so I can imagine what he's gonna do to this dude. And again, no disrespect. I don't know too much about the opponent that he's facing, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna come to fight, and Bam's gonna do what Bam do.
Yeah.
Bam gonna Bam Bam.
Exactly.
With the whoopty wham.
So, yeah. And I think it's pretty cool for him to go to Philadelphia first time in the East Coast to go cold headline with somebody like Boots. I mean,
nice to travel too.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he enjoyed that. So.
Right. Yeah, he'll make some fans in the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Right, because he's never disappointing in a
fan
fight.
base bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That guy's in an all-action fight all the time, and usually finishes his fights early. Usually doesn't go 12, so
he don't leave it in the judge's hands.
No, usually does it.
He leaves it in Bam's hands.
Exactly, Bam.
As you should as a fighter,
Bam Bam for a reason, right?
The nickname says it all. Nickname says it all.
Yeah, I mean, what's coming up so far? I mean, it sounds like a lot of fantastic fights, and then of course next week we got what we got. We'll talk about it more next week. We got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yeah,
that's going to be a great card.
Amanda Serrano.
Yep.
Katie Taylor. So
yep,
that's gonna be dope. And we got Shushu Carrington on that card.
Right.
And who else we got on there? There's one more we're forgetting.
I think there's a young prospect on that card too, right? Maybe Carmel. Maybe Carmel. Maybe what's his name?
What's his name?
I cannot remember, but there's a young prospect on that card. We'll get more to it either way next week. That's how we can't remember.
I think it's Khalil Cole.
There you go. Yeah, I
believe
it is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a great card either way for a Friday night.
Yeah.
So
and Cole is a cold fire, another undefeated prospect. Sorry for my mind not remember it. But
either way, honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm excited about the Shushu fight. Shushu's been on the tear.
Shushu too. Oh yeah, Shushu. He about to get ready for a world title fight
That's
pretty
soon
as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next year I see that already.
Yeah.
Early.
Right.
So these young prospects is doing their thing and they deserve everything that comes to them. So shout out all the prospects. You know what I mean? From Matchroom to Top Rank, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to get fights lined up and some good cards, like double headers and double headlines and whatever you want to call them. But they're fantastic for the sport.
Exactly. I can't knock it.
Right.
So,
right. More good fights coming. So make sure you watch these fights starting with tomorrow, Friday night, Top Rank.
Yes.
And like you said, Matchroom Saturday night. So not a bad weekend for Veterans Weekend.
Right. Not bad at all.
Right. So what else are you gonna do besides hang out? Maybe barbecue, watch some good fights.
But again, once again, thank you, family. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Right.
This was episode 5 of BTR Boxing and Boxing with Jeff.
Yep.
Peace.